Hello, let's play a few of the New York Times games. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Friday, October 17th, 2025. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I always recommend that you pause this video and do that first, and then you can come back and compare and see how we did. I don't want to spoil anyone's fun. And of course, you can always follow along with me if you prefer, pick up some tips and tricks along the way. After you watch, I would just love it if you could leave me a kind comment down below as to how you did and what you thought. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Okay. Ooh, I think they did an update on this, or they did an update somewhere because the background looks a little different. Okay, let me shuffle these up. Make it full screen. And here we go. Brush. Okay, brush. Let me close this. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then I'll work on Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app. Okay, and go to Wordle. All right, go ahead, add another day to your 417-day streak. Okay, what do we have? I wrote it down. Brush. Okay. Enter. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, well, that's not bad. 2 letters in the correct spot. No B, U, or H. About like, I was going to say crash, but there's no H. Is there anything with something R-A-S-T? Pressed. No, I don't think so. No, that's with a Z. W-R-I, what about wrist? Let me try wrist. Okay, nope, no to wrist. Well, what if we start with a vowel? E, R, or A, R, E, E, R, A, S. What about, oh, I mean, that would be 2 E's. No, oh my gosh, there's no E, there's no A. Oh my gosh, what in the world? So we have O and Y left. Oh my gosh. Okay. F-R-O. Okay, I was gonna say frost, but there's no T. Frost. No, I don't think that would be. Something R-O-S. All right, well, there's a like double S words. What do we have? Cross. Is pros a word? I don't know. Let me write this down. Cross, question mark, cross, no, gross, gross, gross. Um, I think that could be it. Let me try cross. No. Okay. But all right. So then what do we have? Most likely gross. Gross. Okay. Whoo. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I don't even know if pros was a word or if there were any others. But got it in 5. All right. My current and max streak are 418. Okay. Phew. How did you do? I don't like getting down to the very end. Moving on to strands, find hidden words and uncover the day's theme for Friday, October 17th. Go ahead, add another day to your 101 day streak. Okay, gatekeeping. Gate as in walking, like you're walking gate. Let's look at the corners. I don't see anything in the upper left. Okay. But I don't see anything in the upper right. Lower left, I'm seeing like scuttle or scuttles. Gatekeeping. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I meant to just do scuttle. Okay. I don't see the word walks here. Could that be part of the spanogram? Up here, I see the word silent, but that would block the A, R, and P. And you can't have a word that's 3 letters. So that silent, scuttle. Let me take a sip of coffee. Sipe a word. Sipes. Let's do walks. Walk. Laggy. Gatekeeping, the scuttle. It has to do with walking, but I'm not figuring it out. Oh, what? Okay, here's prance. All right. Silly walks. Silly walks. Oh my gosh. All right. I was not expecting that. Okay, prance, scuttle. maybe cavort. Okay, cavort. This has to be one word. Oh, maybe traipse? Is it ES or SE? Traipse. I think it's SE. Okay. All right. Traipse. Perhaps caper. is like chaper? Caper? Hold on. Caper, maybe? Is that a kind of walking? Caper? Okay. Caper? Oh, like, oh, I don't know. Silly walking. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming this has to be something UMPH, so legumph or galumph. Galumph? Legumph? Probably galumph. Okay, let me. All right. Prancing, I've heard of. Cavorting, I've heard of. Traipsing, scuttle, yes, but I've never heard of caper in the form of a silly walk. Or galumph, is that kind of like a gallop? But is that what they say? Like you're galloping like a horse, but galumph? Never heard of it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Group words that share a common thread. Connections. Go ahead, add another day to your 141-day streak for October 17th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are tom thumb, magnet, clicker, jack, postcard, heat index, wind chill, laser pointer, key ring, chicken little, thumbelina, figurine, slides, Beaufort scale, projector, and dew point. I'm seeing like thumb, pointer finger, index finger. So maybe it ends with a finger. Ring finger, oh wait, but there's also like little finger, which would be pinky. I don't know, that seems too obvious. I can go back to that. Something else I saw was like jack, chicken little, thumbelina. Where'd that go? Thumbelina, tom thumb. And those are, like fairy tale characters. Tom Thumb or Thumbelina, Chicken Little, Tom Thumb. Let me do a screenshot. Okay. I don't want to be too hasty. I've been making mistakes. Okay. I will leave this on green. Okay. There's also, I noticed like postcard, magnet, key ring, and maybe a figurine, souvenirs, souvenirs. Like I collect magnets and key rings from various places when I go on vacation, or when somebody goes on vacation, I'm like, could you bring me a magnet? Yeah, and postcards, of course. And then, of course, that is taking out the ring finger. The one that I have, selected with Tom Thumb takes out that. And it also kind of takes out that little finger as an option. Let me switch to blue, or yellow even. I noticed there's like heat index, wind chill, dew point, Beaufort scale. Does that have to do with weather? Beaufort. So weather related things, which leaves, let me switch over to yellow or something. Clicker, laser pointer, slides, projector. And those are all things you use like in a presentation or something, or you show slides, use a projector, the laser pointer, a clicker to flip through your slides and stuff. I'm thinking I like this better than the ends in one of your fingers kinds of thing. Yeah, let's delete this. Okay, I'm going to go with this. Let's go ahead and submit this. Okay. Oh, and it's blue. Folktale characters. All right. Let's go with, what should I do next? Try to get purple, but these all seem kind of straightforward. I don't know. Beaufort scale, heat index, wind chill, dew point. It's probably yellow or green. Which one? I don't know. I'm going to submit. Oh, weather terms. That's really interesting that the purple category is kind of straightforward. Whatever. Okay. Let's go with clicker, laser pointer, projector, slides. Thinking maybe it's green and that the keyring magnet postcard figurine could be yellow. One of them's yellow, one of them's green. Let's go for it. Okay. Oh, yellow. Dang. They're all nouns. So whatever. Let's go. Green last. Items in a souvenir shop. Okay. All right. The Beaufort scale must be something weather related. Anyway. My current streak is 142. My max streak is 251. I've played 414 times. All right. How did you do? I think that finger thing was probably a big red herring today. And I could see easily falling into that trap. Now, if you're the type of person like you just want to go on instinct and go with your first thought and see, that's totally fine. I like to kind of plan it out and see how the rest might fit before I make my first selection. Most of the time. Sometimes I do say, yeah, let's go for it, but I don't always do that. Anyway, it was fun today. I hope you enjoyed the games. Although Strands was a little, I've not heard of some of those silly walks before. All right. Well, I would appreciate it if you left a nice comment down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, why not? It's free. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and help support this little channel that I'm trying to grow. And also turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of all my videos. That would be awesome. And also down in the description box, you can check out a playlist of all my NYT games. I do make a daily video here on the channel, and I would appreciate it if you check some of those out. You can also check out that specific one that YouTube's offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some more of the New York Times games.